All right, guys, check this out. I've been talking about it, but I hadn't really showed it to you guys yet. This is the Hughes dump valve kit. This is the stage 2 for the Power Glide, and you can see it comes with everything you need. And so this is going to be going on the car. I just didn't get a chance to install it yet this year. And it comes with both solenoids. It comes with the lines. It's got comprehensive instructions. It's got all the fittings, all the bolts, everything that goes through the transmission. This is crazy. And when you read through the instructions, it's got all the detailed instructions. It has pictures to make it so that anybody can do it. Of course, the transmission does need to come apart. Front pump comes out of it, and then you make some modifications. But it's pretty easy to do. Now, Hughes has got a YouTube channel as well. Go hop on Hughes's YouTube, and they actually talk about it, and Pete actually goes through it, and it shows what this thing can do. And they have a stage 1 and a stage 2. And basically, one of them is an external dump and one of them is an internal dump. I don't remember if stage 1 is just the internal or just the external, but you can go to their website and check it all out. And basically what it does is the internal dump, it diverts fluid away from the torque converter so that it can spool up faster. The external dump, I've got just an external dump on my car now that I utilized, and it works okay, but it doesn't give me a severe drop in pressure, so it doesn't change it a ton. The internal one really makes the big difference. So I can't wait to get this on the car. I mean, it comes with the brackets. It comes with everything you need to hook it up and make it work. The other thing I got, this is what I've been talking about too. This is I got the bolt together torque converter from Hughes. Right now it's got the no prep stator in it, so I went ahead and ordered me one of the fabricated steel radial stators, and you can see it's a 1535. Honestly, I don't know what that means. I just told him what I was trying to do, and he said, well, I can hook you up and fix you up. And so that's what this is. So I'm going to be putting this in the car at some point as well. This thing is just freaking amazing. It's full steel. He's got some videos on the stator replacement too. I watched those the other day. Not super hard, not super difficult. It doesn't look like, but it's one of those things that they do different is they make this thing so that it is one piece and it's got a back on it. Apparently some of them, that piece has got a plate that comes through or something, and I guess the diode goes in here. There's a lot of people that understand what these numbers and angles mean, but for me, they're just numbers and angles. I really don't understand how they affect torque converter lockup and flash speed, so I just let the professionals handle it. They can get you what is going to be the best. So I can't wait to get this in too. So I'll probably put that in. The dump valve kit staying on. If you're bypassing enough fluid and not cavitating enough, I might be able to make this one loose enough to work in my no prep setup. That's what I'm gonna try. We'll see how it works, but I don't know. Interesting stuff, guys. So go check out the Hughes stuff. Got over here to the shop, B&K Performance, and we are working on the truck today. So y'all saw in the last video, I'm an idiot. I've got that TS Performance switch chip. It's got six tunes on it, and sometimes if you put it in the maximum horsepower setting and drive it easy, it'll get better fuel economy. And I had it on the maximum horsepower setting, trying to get better fuel economy, and it did not work out. Well, I don't know if it worked out or not, because I took off, and when I shifted gears, it broke something in the transmission. It shifted really, really hard. So, yeah, lesson learned. Biggest lesson is the switch chip is coming off. Don't need the hot rod, the tow vehicle. And so that's a pretty big problem. So luckily, Brian's going to help me get this thing out real quick today, and we'll see what's wrong with it. Hopefully, we can upgrade it. Hopefully, it's just got a broke input shaft. Brantley's going to help too. What's up, Brantley? So hopefully we can get it out pretty fast and get it tore apart and see what is broken. Don't forget to go to turbojohnracing.com, grab yourself some t-shirts. We got a new one coming out. You can pre-order that one, and comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it kind of sucked. I got the new power steering pump on it, the new power steering hose, so all that's good, and it's not leaking. And so here we go. Let's change it. All right, so we're making some progress. Got the transfer case off of it. That was a pain in the butt. Brian is down there now taking the starter off of it. So, and then the transmission will be hopefully ready to come out here in a minute. What a pain in the butt. And with all the oil leaks that this thing's had coming back, the power steering fluid leaking, and the motor oil that was leaking when I got it, there's a lot of oil down there. We are dirty. Once you decide you're gonna get dirty, you're dirty. And it goes a little bit easier anyway. Freaking filthy. All right, guys, well, we got this thing out. We're a little dirty. Didn't take too long. Brantley's hitting his head on stuff under the truck. He's getting all the tools out. So what we had hoped had happened is that it had broke this input shaft, but the input shaft is not broken. So apparently, one of our buddies, Rodney, he said where this goes into the transmission internal, it can break the planetary or the drum, or explode that drum. So that may have been what happened. Torque converter seems to be good. I mean, it's possible it could have broke the torque converter, but we don't think so. So we're going to send this off to the shop. Brian's got a buddy that rebuilds these things and looks at them. So we're going to send it to his buddy, and we're going to see what we can see. Hopefully it's not terrible to fix it, whatever it is. Well, that's going to do it for today. We got a lot done. Really excited to get this new Hughes stuff in. That stator and those dump valves, I think, are going to be next level for our car next year. You know, it's just one of those things. I've been kind of dragging my feet on the converter stuff forever. So we finally got the nice converter so we can actually take it apart at the track and change stators if we need to. And this dump valve kit, I'm really excited to put it on and have the internal and external dump. More tunability, but it's also going to be more stuff that you can screw up. So you got to be careful when you're playing with it. But it's going to be awesome. All the fast cars are doing it that way. The transmission's out. It's at the shop. The guy, hopefully he can take a look at it next week. Seems like he's going to be able to get to it pretty fast. Hopefully it's going to be something inexpensive and not terribly expensive. We are going to go ahead and replace the torque converter, and whatever else is broke on the inside, he's going to go through it and see what we got. So hopefully we'll have the tow pig back up and running soon, and we can go hopefully get the new car from Junior in the next couple weeks and get started on that thing. All right, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all soon. Happy New Year. 2022 is going to be awesome. Later, guys.